It was a crisp spring night on April 14, 1865, and Washington, D.C., buzzed with the promise of peace. The Civil War had finally ended, and Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, wanted a moment of respite. He decided to attend a performance of Our American Cousin at Ford's Theater, unaware that a storm of malice swirled around him. In the shadows of the city, John Wilkes Booth, a renowned actor turned bitter Confederate sympathizer, finalized his deadly plot. Booth was not working alone. His co-conspirators had a plan to decapitate the Union's leadership, targeting Vice President Andrew Johnson and Secretary of State William Seward. But Booth's mission was personal: kill Lincoln. The president arrived at the theater that evening with his wife, Mary Todd Lincoln, and their guests. The presidential party settled into the plush box above the stage, adorned with an American flag. Below, hundreds of theatergoers laughed and clapped, blissfully unaware of the danger lurking nearby. Booth slipped into the theater with chilling ease. He knew every creak of its floorboards, every shadowed alcove, and every hidden corridor. Clad in a tailored suit, he carried a single-shot Derringer pistol and a razor-sharp dagger, tools of treachery hidden in plain sight. He waited. Timing was crucial. The play's third act contained a moment of raucous laughter, a perfect cover for the crack of a gunshot. Booth made his way up the narrow staircase to the presidential box. The guard, absent-mindedly lounging nearby, had left his post. Booth slipped past him, silent as a phantom. Inside the box, Lincoln sat in peaceful contemplation, his long frame relaxed, his mind far from the chaos of war. Mary Todd leaned toward him, whispering, unaware of the predator inches away. Booth pressed his pistol against the back of Lincoln's head and squeezed the trigger. The shot rang out, a thunderclap in the theater. Lincoln slumped forward, blood spilling onto his elegant black suit. Mary Todd screamed, a sound that froze the room. Below, the audience thought it was part of the performance, until Booth leapt to the stage. Sic semper tyrannis. Booth roared, thus always to tyrants. The Virginia state motto, a declaration of defiance. His theatrical instincts betrayed him. Instead of vanishing into the night, he paused for dramatic effect, dagger raised, face wild with triumph. He landed awkwardly, fracturing his leg, but adrenaline propelled him forward. He limped backstage, mounted a waiting horse, and disappeared into the darkness. Panic erupted. Soldiers stormed the theater as doctors rushed to Lincoln's side. He was carried across the street to Peterson House, where he lay unconscious. By dawn, Abraham Lincoln, the man who had guided the nation through its bloodiest trial, was gone. Meanwhile, Booth fled south, evading capture for days. But the manhunt closed in. Union troops cornered him in a Virginia barn. Refusing to surrender, Booth met his end in a blaze of fire and bullets, a fittingly dramatic finale for an actor consumed by vengeance. Step back in time and uncover the hidden stories behind some of Abraham Lincoln's rarest photographs. These images hold secrets, mysteries, and a window into the life of one of history's most iconic figures. Click play and let the past come alive with uncovering the mysteries of Abraham Lincoln's rare photographs.